Şöyle kalkayım ayağa. Bütün gün oturdum. Akasya Durağı izledim kardeşim bir sezon. Gördüğünüz gibi evdeyim. Cümleten selamünaleyküm kardeşim. Ben Özer. Bugün sizlerle Cyberpunk'a kaldığımız yerden... O ne lan? Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bugün sizlerle... GeForce Now'da ilk defa RTX'i açtım. Bir bakalım RTX'le ne kadar fark ediyor grafikler. DLSS'i de açtım aynı şekilde. Bakalım RTX'de ne oluyor lan? Kim arıyor lan?
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant, deserted in-cart station? He can't hear you.
In the south of Japan, there is a street.
Ne oluyor? Biriyle ilgili bir şey var. Daha önce konuşmuştuk arkadaşlar. Hatırlıyorsanız bir polis memuruyla.
It is easy to get lost.
I'm so sorry, Barry.
I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
I'm sorry.
Ne oldu? Birinin evine ne olmuş? Kardeş? Biri öldü galiba. Aga be. Neyse. Biz işimize bakalım kardeşim. Özlemişim ya Cyberpunk'ı. Bayağıdır oynamıyorduk arkadaşlar. Bayağıdır bir aradaydım. Çünkü sırtım tutuldu benim. Sırtta sıkıntı var, fıtığım var maalesef. Sırtta bir iki tane disk sıkıntılı benim. O yüzden tutulduğumu kilitleniyorum ve ayağa kalkamayacak seviyeye geliyorum. O yüzden birkaç gün oturamadım abi bilgisayara. Tabii haliyle de video çekemedim. Çekemeyince kaldı öyle kardeşim. Fazla uzatmaya gerek yok. Şu Takemura denen lavukla buluşalım. Gidelim ne anlatıyor bu oğlum? İşte bir şey anlamadım Takemura'nın dediğinden. Bakalım ne anlatacak bize. Artı X'e alınca sanki biraz kastım ya. Ne oldu? Sanki bir FPS'te bir dalgalanma hissediyor gibi. Bir şeyler anlatıyor kardeşim. Boş yapıyor, boş. Yanlışlıkla silah çıkardık. Dur, aman. Toplum içinde sıkıntı olur. İyi misiniz lan? Hemen gidelim şu Takemura denen lavukla görüşelim ya. Bu ne lan? Şu Takemura ile bir görüşelim de. Neyle gidelim? Jack'in arşını çağıralım. Ya kardeşim ne çok kişi aradı beni ya.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
Tanımıyorsak niye beni arıyor?
We need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Kardeşim geleceğim mi artık?
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone.
Motor gelmiştir.
Is there
Nereye
any way we
gelmiş?
could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the
Arş,
address.
ne yapıyorum be
See
oğlum?
you.
Şöyle arkadaşlar biraz da FPS oynuyorum. Karakteri göremiyoruz zaten. Onun için çok fazla. Third person pardon. Biraz da third person söylemiyorum. Karakteri de görmüş oluruz. Bakın yine tipte bir değişik. Dayı senin arabanın frenler de maşallah. Güzelmiş ha. Güzel durdu arkadaşlar. Çatmalı gördüğünüz gibi. Hemen şu Takemura'ya gidelim. Takemura lavuğu ne anlatıyor bakalım. Bir şeyler dedi de ben anlamadım. Takemura'yı ben anlamıyorum arkadaşlar. Geçemedik ya kardeşim. Biraz şöyle manzarayı falan görelim arkadaşlar. Şehir ne kadar güzel. Kalabalık ayarlarıyla da oynadım arkadaşlar. Kalabalığı ortaya çekmişim ben. O yüzden şehir biraz ölü gibi gözüküyordu. Şimdi şehir biraz daha kalabalık gördüğünüz gibi. Kenarlarda insanlar daha fazla, daha yoğun. Ben galiba o ayarı da kapatmışım yani. Nereden nasıl kapattım bilmiyorum kardeşim. Ama kapanmış yani. Ne oldu lan, ne oldu lan? Onu da düzelttim. Şimdi gidiyoruz. Görevimizi yapacağız. Nereye çağırdı bizi kardeşim ya? Nereye gidiyoruz ya? Unutmadan, çok özür dilerim. Unutmadan şu siber doktorlara da gidelim de yazılımı güncelleyelim. Bizim bellek 4 GB RAM'imiz var kardeşim. Bu devirde 4 GB RAM nedir ya? Şöyle motordan inelim. Selamünaleyküm. Şuradan asansör var. Güzel. Ne oluyor lan? %70 gerçeklik. Çok bol. Şurada yardıralım arkadaşlar. Şurada bekliyor dallama.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Allah Allah. Yeni mi fark ettin?
There's no
Goro,
time to waste,
Good to
B.
see you.
As it is to see you, B. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in
Nasıl
private.
ulaşmayı planlıyorsun?
Get there
peki
how?
kardeşim? Aynen.
Why jump?
Zıplayarak.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need
Yeah.
only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Tamam.
Let us
Üstü
move
çıkıp
on.
kafamıza niye takıyoruz? Bakalım daha ne anlatacak, ne boş yapacak.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target.
O adamın içinden
But I
geçti.
may have an
Oldu mu
answer.
öyle iş?
Okada-san mentioned the city
Biz
camera.
bu oyunu övüyoruz, eskisi
If we
kadar bak
gain
değil
access
diye.
to them,
Senin
we
yaptığına
will
bak.
see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a
Tamam ya.
plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Hem de bok gibi ya.
And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol at work.
Tamam, götümüzü kollayacakmış. Çok içim şu an şey yaptı yani. Kapıyı zorlayarak açtık. Allah'tan fiziksel olarak biraz gelişmişiz de.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Fucking worked. Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too
Buradakileri
many,
alalım da.
so people
Bunlar hep
took
nevale
matters into their
bunlar
own
işe yarar.
hands. Belongs to
Satarız
us
en
now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V, I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Haklısın gülüm. Lan. Ya oğlum.
Got the Mox
Ben
to
bu oyunu
agree to
övüyorum
take
ya.
over Clouds?
Yapmayın ya.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn? Maiko? You seem to know your way around Clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral chip. Perfect
Pardon.
place reeked of exploitation.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hop to her, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? How well do you know this Maiko?
Too
Ne
well.
konuştunuz ya?
When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Nah, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To
Kolay
break
gelsin.
into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses.
Tabii o da bize
But
girecek
before
büyük
we
ihtimalle.
discuss that,
Dur geliyorum.
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flag.
Eyvallah canım sağ ol. Lan ne oluyor?
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Beğenmedim.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
Dur şimdi tilt
One,
edeceğim diyorum.
we break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5, we hack Hanako-sama's float. 2, during the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3,
Senin gözler daha
I
önce
get
de bu
onto
renk
the
miydi?
float. 4, I
Sanki beyaz
convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Şunu yiyek. Sen sevmiyorsun ama güzele benziyor.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Oha. Bir tanesini tek.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And
Oh,
you
hırsız,
with your
hırsız bak,
hands,
ayıp oldu.
skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
Night City
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this a
He
breach
eliminated the
in
last
our
obstacle
Harbin
between
anlaşması, ben
himself
Harbin
and
anlaşması yok.
complete power.
And they
Surrendered it to
Tell me
him.
that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Ne anlatıyorum bağlı. Oh, yemek de güzel daha.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Takemura çok beğenmedi ya ortamı. Şimdi mevzular patlak
Ha.
verecek herhalde bir yerden sonra.
I have found a good place to observe.
Hop dodge dodge dodge dodge hop hop hop. Hadi gidelim.
We must just climb up here.
Oo, sen daha tırmanacaksın. Ama bak ben ışığın üstünde duruyorum. Oho hocam. Bu kadar
Now,
yavaş
this
olursan
way.
sıçtık biz ya. Benim ağırlığa bakar mısın? Nerede yürüyoruz? Sahilde mi yürüyoruz ama plan
Fortune
yapmıyor muyuz biz?
smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Şöyle öğle saatleri olsa manzarayı da keserdik. Hafif güneşliyken falan.
I would call
Güzel
this a
gösteriş.
beautiful view of the city.
If?
If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something.
Arasaka'nın tesisi.
Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer.
Bak gözleri beyaz
Simple,
olmuş.
tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar,
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
like a true soldier.
Ha, her ne asker
Okay,
ya.
enough.
117,
Or we'll
120
both
yaşındaydı.
grow hungry.
Ne 117'si ne 120'si.
Let's do
150
this.
hatta. Şimdi.
Got eyes on the comm system. Lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Ne diyor ya? Aşağıdaki yazılar ne alaka?
Someone stepped in quicksand. Has serious trouble.
A god? I cannot help with this. The procedures here I do not know.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Şurada araba gibi bir şey vardı. O ne iş? Onunla ilgili bir şey diyemedik.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I
Evet.
wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Ne anlatıyorum be oğlum?
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
What was it like, growing up in Chiba 11?
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant.
Bence
I
kolay
did not
yolu
take
seçen
the
sen
easy
misin?
path.
Bir tık.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
Buna da
We
cevap.
cannot fix everything at
Aynen,
once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Neden olmasın?
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie.
Pardon.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
Nasıl ya?
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Haydi.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
Aa, kedi gördü Johnny.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Gece oldu.
I think it is time to do something.
Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Geberiyoruz amk. Kanka yanımdasın. Niye bana konum atıyorsun? Cık. Mala mı? Al. Uf, yağmur yağıyor. Bu eşeği bekleyeceğiz değil mi? Şükür be kardeş. Ay, basmıyor da yani götüm. Her şeyi biz yapalım. Hayda. Biz şimdi bu içeri gireceğiz değil mi? Virüsü yerleştirmek için. Tabii ki biz gireceğiz. Bir sürü mesaj var. Okuruz bu soruları.
In touch. The divergent
What?
reaction. That is mine.
Dur. Dur. Bunları durdurmak da ölüm arkadaşlar ya. Daha önce... Ne yapıyor? İçeri giriyor. Bir tane daha gelecek burada. Onu bekleyeceğim. Köprüden girebilirim. Ama köprü... O ne? Önümde az önce bir araba ışınlandı. Şimdi yani... Dur kardeş. Kardeş bir saniye. Durur musun? Kanka in aşağıya. Ananın şimdi. Eşek seni. Çok kolay oldu. Arabanın içine geçelim.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Ya. Ben buna şimdi ne yapacağım? Dikkatini dağıtmam lazım. Burada adam var. O adamı düşürmem lazım ki girebileyim ona. Kanka, seni bayıltacağım. Teşekkür ederim zorluk çıkarmadığın için. Üf, bu neymiş lan? Şurada bir save alabilir miyim ben? Şöyle, şurada bir save alayım. Yani bir daha en başa dönmeyelim diye. Artık akıllandım o konuda. Maşallah. Şurada adam. Yok yok yok yok. Sana öyle gelmiş.
Okay.
Tamam.
Find the largest
Kolay oldu.
float. They are controlled
Kapıyı
from
kapatır
inside.
mısın? Teşekkür ederim.
The tech. It could be an ordinary
Teşekkürler
terminal.
kankuş.
Gotcha.
Eyvah,
How's things
içeri
at your
biri mi
end?
geliyor?
Good. I will
Eyvah eyvah.
reach the control room and make a terrible
İçeri
mess.
biri girdi.
Very well. I am ready.
Çok güzel abi.
When you finish,
Çok güzel
I'll
abi.
make the system sick.
Enemy
Abi ben
contact!
sizi tanımıyorum ya. Ölelim ya. Yanlış oynadık buraya. Teknik kabiliyeti geliştirir. Bir sıkıntı yok da. Arkadaşlar burası biraz loose. Biz yine oraya dönelim. Gizli girmemiz lazım. Burası çok kalabalık. Beni paramparça ederler. Level üstünlükleri sayesinde. Silahları da çok vuruyordu. Ne oldu böyle? Şuradan yine gizlice sızacağız. Bir de o adamları beklesek mi ya içeri girmelerine? Hayda. Ne oluyor orada? Zırhlı drone.
Okay.
Bir saniye. Şu teknik kabiliyeti ver hemen serisinde.
Find the largest float. They are
Tamam Takemura bir susar mısın ya?
the tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Götümde 1000 tane asker var.
How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you
Şurada bir
finish,
tane adam var.
I'll make the system sick.
Şuradan şöylece sızarsam. Nerede? Şurada. Şu altlardan sızar mıyım lan? Ne diyorsunuz? Oo çok iyi. Tamam tamam güzel güzel gizlice gidiyoruz. Bir yerden görünme ihtimaline karşı şöyle aralardan yavaş yavaş ince ince Bastık abi. Bastık. Yakın. Niye açık? Var mı insan? Kamera. Kamera falan yok. Güzel. O karşıda lavuk var. Ve bize bakıyor. Senin şimdi benim dikkatini dağıtmam lazım. Sen şuraya bak bakayım.
I've got this.
Tamam. Güzel.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Hadi oğlum.
Okay. Float's
Nice.
ours to do with as we please. You could fly it to
Nice.
Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Turbo kills. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller
Kanka
ones.
tamam.
Use them
İyi,
to
güzel
come
de
down.
ben oraya nasıl çıkacağım ki? Çıkamıyorum.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Ne yapacağız?
Surrender immediately.
Şöyle şu... Emine. Ay anasını ya.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Tamam sakin. Allah kahretsin. Sakin. Lan neredeyim ben?
Immediately.
Arkadaşlar. Emine. Benim oradan mı çıkmam gerekiyor illa ya? Ama çıkamıyorum ki. Baksanıza. Yok. Ya açıyorsun da moruk. Sor amına koyayım. Çıkabiliyor mu diye. Tamam sakiniz. Allah kahretsin.
Gonna investigate.
Tamam.
Target nearby.
Vallahi kaçtım. Onunu avradını.
Fucking worked.
Kaçtım
Excellent
vallahi.
work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we
Vallahi
retreat
kaçtım.
into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I
Vallahi
will
kaçtım
contact you
arkadaşlar.
before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Eller alev. Ne oluyor oğlum? Eller alev. Kaçtık arkadaşlar. Tertemizle kaçtık vallahi. Evet, Takemura'nın da artık aramasını bekleyeceğiz. Bu sırada yan görev falan kasabiliriz. Ama bu görevi burada bitireceğim kardeşim. Çok uzun olması demek sıkıntı oluyor bunda. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki bölümde kardeşim görüşünceye kadar ne diyorum ben abi? Bir sonraki bölüme kadar şimdi hoşça kalın kardeşim. Bundan sonra belki bir Fortnite videosu da akabilir. Çünkü Fortnite'ı da seviyorum biliyorsunuz. Fortnite çekmeye çalışıyorum daha fazla. İzlediğiniz için